Good morning. I woke up to being black. Oh, it just gets me every time. Do you hear me? Like, it's like yesterday I was so tired. And I can't even get an excuse because that's exactly how I felt. Like, I was tired of just like people just like on they bullshit with me and just all the shit that they do. I don't apologize because I don't say it. It's like I really get tired of, like, I'm tired sometimes. Like, I get tired of attitudes. I get tired of the semi whatever, not jokes or the jokes. I don't know. It's like I just get tired of. I get tired of the little comments behind me. I do, and it plays a big part in what I am and who I am and everything I do. But today, oh my God, I just woke up. This is what I'm talking about. Like, this is exactly what I'm saying. It's like the whole thing of just, I don't know. It's like the whole thing of just waking up and knowing that today is like, okay, this what it made me feel like. Like, I'm back and I'm black and I'm in East St. Louis and I'm like singing and it's like, man, I'm just back in this community of love and just like consciousness and just, I don't know. It's, man, that Beyoncé, the whole thing, I like it. I like the reverence of it. Like, I like just like all of it, just every part of it. Like, I like the feeling of it. I just like it, I really do. I love it. Like, it's not even a like, it's a love. It's just like, man, I don't know. Y'all know what? This is how I feel. If I ever had my own show, I would have pissed people so off by now. Like, it's just, I don't know. I'm so tired of just like, I think I came to a point in my life where I was tired of like, what am I supposed to do? Like, as a human being, how politically correct or correct am I to be? Like, how much of this is this person here, right? And just thinking about everything I've been through, how much of it is like actually something where I get to say who I am and what I feel and everything like that. And then for people to always get to a point where it's like, you can't do this and you can't say that and you can't do this, and it's like, but this is the situation. Like, this is the real situation for me. This is where I'm at. This is what I feel or whatever. And for so many people to get offended by some stuff, and it's like, but you know that you've been a part of this situation. Like, you know that you ain't been right. You know that everything I'm saying to you is not like, okay, I'm like socially inept or something like that. No, you know what I'm saying to you is the fucking truth. Like, you know that what I'm saying to you is something that's like, it's not right. You know it. And it's like, well, but if I say it, then, oh my God, you are so, you just wrong. You have to go away. Like, it's not, it's like, well, no, that's not true. It's not true. It's like, okay. So now we got that out on the table. What do we do to fix it? And, I don't know. This morning, it's like, that is it. That's all I'm saying. Love yourself at no matter the cost. I think it was either Nina Simone or Eartha Kitt, but I truly think it's Nina Simone. A video where she's like, my job is to teach you to love yourself at all costs. And that is the freaking truth. Like, the Lion King CD, that's it. Like, it's like, love yourself at all costs. And then I read this thing, so that you don't come and stop my process. If you ever had somebody come and stop or interrupt or disrupt your process, you just like, why? Like, what's the purpose? let me flow. And I understand that you're not flowing in that situation where you need to be at, but let me flow. Because when you don't let me flow, then there's repercussions to what I'm doing. And it's like I didn't create those repercussions. Now I have a feeling and an emotion and a ball and it's rolling, and it's like it's all this different stuff. And so that's my whole thing. It's like, why? Like, what's the purpose of any of this? Especially if I'm her. And that's why I'm just like, what the heck? Like, what is the purpose? Like, what is going on? And that's the whole thing. It's just like, that's the part that get to me. It's like, stop. Like, for real, just stop. Just stop. And leave it alone. Let it be where it's at. Let me know something. No. Let's just keep pushing you down and pushing you down and pushing you down till until you stop feeling how you feel. And that's the bad part. It's like you don't. It's just like it just gets more welled up inside of you and more welled up inside of you. And some parts of that is a good thing. Some parts are so good. Today it felt like water, just like relaxing my body, just releasing like endorphins and all this good stuff. All because I felt proud to be black. And that's what I'm talking about. It's like, that's the one thing I want people to see is like, be proud to be who you are. Like, be proud. And I'm not saying, just defending yourself. No, I'm not saying it. I'm saying you have every right to be proud of who you are and where you came from and what you stand for and everything that is you and all these good things. Like, because that's our culture. And since our culture is decimated and spread so far and wide and taken and all this different stuff and making it as if an African American culture, just because it's like, it really is sort of a new thing. It's like one of the newest cultures if you think about it. But then it's the culture that's the most stolen from. So even with that, and then always saying that it's connected to Africa, which it is, but some parts of it isn't. Some parts of it is made right here in the United States of America. And so it's just like having that pride and knowing that it is that you are part of something that is new and different and continuously flowing and all these good things. And I don't know, the reason why I think it's important is because we were taught to have to assimilate, which I'm saying every culture is taught the same thing, but to be taught to assimilate and then people get upset with you because you didn't, right? So it's like, okay, and I'm not saying that other cultures don't go through it, but we do. It's almost like they want us to be a part of America, but then if we become our own entity, we are then therefore forced again to be part of America. Or like if we come up with something, then that's already American culture, and it's not. No, that's Black American culture. It has nothing to do with anybody else. And so there goes the buzzer. But that's the whole thing. It's like, that's where I'm at. So it's just like, how can it be this way? Like, I don't know. That's where I'm at. And then to make me, then to have not only people of another color, but then black people too, and other people. No, that's not you. No, this is what you have to do. You have to have an attitude problem. You have to have you have to have an opinion on everything. No, you have to move your head. Why do you point your finger? What is wrong with it's just like always something where it's like, no, get back into your box, black people, because you are not these things. You are this that I've already defined you as. Or, girl, no, you too much. You need to be like this, in order for you to become part of something else. And I think that's another reason why I want to do the whole thing too, is because I get tired of that. I get so tired of it. It's like, if you don't think like I think, then therefore you must be thinking something else. You must be judging me. If you don't think like I think, then therefore you are not black enough, or you are not whatever enough to be this person. If you don't do what I thought you should do, then this is what I think you should do. If you cannot be this like this, then this is what you need to do. I am so tired. It's like, I don't know, and it doesn't even come like as a thing where it's like an everyday thing. It'll come back and it's like a memory, like, oh man, are you freaking kid? Like, it's, or when I am tired, it's just like that's something that weighs on me, and in the moment it doesn't. In the moment it's just like, this is a joke, but at the same time it weighs on me because I'm not what you think I am. Like, it's like you can think that all day, but that's not me. It's not me. It's not who I am. It's not what I am. I'm not whatever definition you put me into. And so I don't know, the whole thing of just waking up and having something to listen to that tells me you are beautiful and I'm proud of you, and and everything you are. You have been through so much, and like, I don't think, and see, I'm even putting words into it, right? Because I don't even think that those things come out, but they do come out, right? It's like all those words, they come and they melt into this whole pot of greatness and essence and excellence and goodness and spirituality and juice. That's what you want, is that the juice of it all. It's just dripping on you. It's just dripping on your melanation, and just like, oh my God. And the truth of it all, because they start off with the truth and then they move it into, okay, this is our truth. This is the loop of the whole album. And then it ends with how spirit is part of it, because it is. It's in the end, you start to realize that it's your whole making, your whole being, your whole whatever. So you can feel however you want to feel. You can diss whoever you want to diss. You can put it all down, and at the end of the day, it all comes back to your spirituality and where you are and who you see and how defined you are in life and all these different things. Even though, yes, I be pissed the fuck off. I'm not even playing. Like, I get so mad, because it's just like, what are you saying? Like, who do you want me to be? Like, what is it? What is it? Where do you want me to go with this? Who are you? You are some other creation that I'm already past, It's like, that's why I had to stop watching certain things, because I'm just like, this not how people act. Like, this is actually mental health problem. Like, it's like we watching shows with people with mental health problems, and then we try to normalize them like that's something that's actually a normal thing, and it's not. Like, these things are not normal. And then we sit up and we talk about them and analyze and rationalize and all this different stuff, when it's like, that's not even the real issue. Like, the issue is that we actually watching a show about people with mental health problems and trying to make them normal. And it's like, that is not what life is about, and we sitting here watching it. We sitting here, we could be actually thinking about or moving or doing something else that's totally out of the realm of what we talking about. So, I don't know. I just, I don't know. It's like, I just really like waking up and having something that gets to the point of what I'm talking about. Like, something that says, I see you, I relate to you, I know you, like, I know what you're saying, I know it. And that sense of pride has been gone ever since we wanted to try to assimilate or whatever, or come up with a culture where we felt like we had to fit in. As soon as somebody pressed your hair, you thought, well, this is so I can be like Susan. That messed us up right there. That messed us up. But and I don't know, and I don't even know why my agenda is what it is, or why all these things make me happy in the inside, or whatever, or why I tend to share whatever with whoever. That's where I'm at, though. That is it. That's where it gets me. And I don't know. And I think yesterday, I'm not even gonna say yesterday. I really do think that I have pissed people off. Yeah. I really do think that. I think that, but then again, I haven't. Then again, maybe I have. It just, I don't know. I don't know.